This is Revenge of the Dark Side by Deathwish 808, but you can't tell because my workshop queue is playing up, so I had to launch the map from the console, so all the sort of supplementary info is missing. Anyway.
I'd love to help you solve the tests, but I can't.
Custom GLaDOS quotes repeated from the single-player campaign. It's always welcome and in no way intrusive. Well, that was out and then it's not. That's what that's all about. So I guess maybe I'm trying to go up there. I'm not sure at this point, to be perfectly honest. Oh, well, I could sort of go bounce up to window level. But it's fenced off. What kind of monster would do this? What can we do with the speed jump? And now that one as well. I assume it's just meant as a bit of sort of flavour and not really essential to the puzzle. So, can't accelerate across this bit of grating. I mean, I guess the obvious thing seems to be to sort of accelerate into the wall and wait a sec. Ah, yeah, it's more glass on the ceiling. For a moment I was thinking, why don't I just put a portal up there? But I can't. This is a mess already, isn't it? Okay. Let's give that a whirl. Alley-oops. That sort of nearly worked, but didn't. Let's try it again. Well, that's slightly aggravating. Let's try it again. I can only think it's because the positioning of the glass is such that the vertical piece kind of overlaps outwards a bit. So if I'd need to cut it so fine that I'm banging my head on the bottom of that bit of glass, causing a sort of potential concussion, and then I would land on the lower bit, and I'd be in danger of a permanent brain injury. But at least I'd be up there, you know. Or I could just not run as fast up there. Gain just a bit less altitude. Trying to be scientific about this. Try it from the edge of the between those two lights. Ooh, nearly. Try it from. Stop it. Try it from sort of 2/3 of the way along this light. Yes. Excellent. I presume I want to be in there, though. Which is slightly problematic. Because I can't really can't really make anything bouncy in here. Yeah, that's all. That's still all covered in the glass. Sort of vaguely wonder if there's any way I can just kind of accelerate myself along here and kind of fling all the way up into there, but it doesn't feel like. Well, A, I don't know how to get the gel down here, and also it doesn't feel like I'd have enough space to accelerate that fast to be kind of go flying up through there. It seems implausible, to be quite frank. I haven't used the bounce gel yet in any way, have I? I suppose if I'm up there, can I put a portal back down there? Let's try and get back up because I can't articulate what I mean. Where was it? It was far back here, wasn't it? Sort of. Ooh. So yeah, okay, I can sort of do that. I could sort of I could start jumping down and bouncing on stuff, but it doesn't really get me any additional altitude. That's all covered in glass. I'm worried that the solution is going to involve just using some sort of convoluted combination of angles, of acceleration and bouncing and stuff that I just sort of won't have the patience to figure out. Yeah, there's no middle ground with gel puzzles, is there? It's always they're always either trivial or sort of completely baffling, or well, in my limited experience and worldview, anyway. Gel in my face. Oops. Is there a way to get gel down here, or is it just purely aesthetic. Because that really seems to be the sort of low watermark, doesn't it?
Just stop flailing around like an incompetent.
I'm intrigued to know what specifically triggers that, because it's sort of it's quite a while into the level. Maybe it's a trigger that detects that I am in fact flailing around like an incompetent. In which case, well done, that's very clever. See, this all seems designed to stop you from being able to double fling the gel. If you could double fling it, oh, then I'm not sure what would happen. What would happen? Do I need to be on this side? See, I can never tell what's going on when I do that. Oh, although it's sort of, it's more sort of, I think it did end up covering more of the wall than it would have otherwise. No, not necessarily though, that's just doing that anyway. Okay, it's only reaching the end because of the program propensity for sort of creating a streak of gel. So it lands here and the streak goes as far as this, and that's it. That's pretty much an end to it. And that's as far as I'm going to accelerate off that. Nope. Not really sure. Let's have a look at what we could have won. Oh, made it. What's all that? Something. Ah, like it's another phase to it or something.
Surprise. This next test is dangerous. I'll be right back.
I guess this is where you repeat the previous test with some restrictions, and since I've not figured out the first test, the first half of it, then that's not happening, is it? Oops. So I've been a nosy Parker now. Right, okay, so I presume ultimately you go and switch on some gel and then, yeah. I guess that will sort of reverse this, and you sort of find yourself back where you started, etc. Blah. So yeah, the structure of it makes sense. Damned if I can solve the thing there.